start now. How come I? Okay.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
What's up, YouTube?
There you are.
New game.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler.
Kinda
His
missed the
name
beginning.
is Hawthorne,
Crazy science
and he
guy
should be
to me.
waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Yeah, this dude's using this. I don't know what kind of power about that. He said time of all colonists. Pretty much this guy is a fugitive, and we were in some type of stasis, and he set us free.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
And he's like wanted, dead or alive.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
What?
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
What?
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
That's kind of crazy.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe we really smashed that guy. That sucks. Adreno. I was thinking use tall grass, rocks, or other to cover. To hide from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies. Gotcha. Awareness meter over enemy's head. Unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Oh, let's see. Oh, alerted, huh? No, they're unaware. Okay. What's this? Now what? Put it down.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. What kind of side effects though? Like, what are we talking? Dizziness, diarrhea. What? That's a long way down. Kind of far. Ah! See? Told you that was gonna hurt. A medical inhaler to fix my leg. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. What the fuck is this?
Hey, you, come here.
Come here. Hey, you, come here. Come here. Come sit down right here. Come here. Hey, nigga, who are you? You come here. The fuck?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest.
Why you look like
Spacer's
one of them?
choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay. You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little
problem,
exchange
man.
from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I don't give a fuck about your report. What? Anyway. Yeah, you said something about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Okay. I guess so, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Yeah,
Here,
just give me
you
your
can have
gun.
my saber too.
Oh,
for
yeah, just give me
patching
all
up
your
and all.
shit, you know?
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
30% less likely to malfunction, says the guy who said his gun just went off into his fucking stomach out of nowhere. Anyway.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. Okay. So some loot, some tartardus sauce, mag pick, fast ration pill. So some loot. Gourmet. Where are the shit that I want in there? Yeah. Give me that. Give me the loot.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Everything's new. Okay, come on. Whoa. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, Your brain possesses time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDD meter very slowly, while moving in attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. So Q, it's tactical time dilation. Oh shit.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I was about to shoot y'all.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice
Rung
landing
leech?
pad.
That's gotta
I'd
be
slap him
racist.
with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Why do you gotta lie to me for? I don't understand.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Oh shit, a laminated report. Oh shit, we're going in. Oh my goodness. That's right. That's right. You have unlocked leap. Double click jump. When moving forward is to leap forward. Great for quickly closing the gap. Yeah. Yeah, see look, we did it. Is anyone hurt? I feel, Lieutenant.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Is it though? Okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay, Ada. Aboard Apex Transport Triangulum Colony. The unreliable.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Bitch. Is this you talking?
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4,
Oh my god.
3,
Relax.
2, 1.
I'm not scared.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Why?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay. But I'm not.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, AI. Yeah, you don't understand. My name's Lenny.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I guess, but again, I'm not Captain Hawthorne.
It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
She's in denial. It's okay. Alright, I've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to get your skills. My thing's flashing. Does it want me to? Yeah, wants me to pick a perk. I'm not gonna use it. What the hell? Oh shit! Did this nigga kill him? I'm gonna kill him. What's up? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak attack, bitch. What's up? Oh wait, get up. Oh. Oh, they're actually shooting shit off. What's up? Is he gonna revive him? Ain't no way. Let's go. Almost checked though for real. Medical inhaler. Another hit. There we go. Already have that. Oh, I can break it down. Into what? Weapon parts. Gotcha. Cool. Okay.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
You know, you're right, you're right.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
I talk
Ain't
too
safe
pretty?
out here. You'd
That's
best
kinda
head into
sus,
town.
man.
Avail
What do you
yourself
mean
of
by that?
Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I ain't never heard nobody ever say no you talk too pretty. Huh? You talk real pretty like. You got a pretty mouth. You got a pretty mouth, boy. What ain't safe out here? You best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Is that why you got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Corpse chewing marauder? You telling me there's cannibals out here?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
Unemployed cannibals? Bro, alright, now, are we being real or are we being racist? What's going on here, bro? An unemployed cannibal? When's the last time you seen an employed cannibal? Huh? Like, that's what I don't understand what the point of you saying that was. Anyway,
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
I bet. By the way, do they pay you to...
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
just get a quest.
Look,
These
you
are
obviously
these are
ain't
one
a
of them,
worker.
I guess. Okay.
What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Bro, don't ask me about my fucking job. It's none of your fucking business. I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I'm not his debt collector. I'm not. It means paperwork. Paper means considered. Some of our families become a mite delinquent. Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure something out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why I'm talking to this guy so much. Fuck off. Corporate Troupe. But I'm guessing this is like... I didn't know what to expect coming into this game. I didn't know if it was just gonna be like a story-driven game, you know. But it's looking like space Skyrim so far, with like how I have different quests set up so far. It's like Skyrim, Fallout, fucking BioShock, Borderlands. It's a bunch of different games. Okay. Edgewater discovered. I have perk points still. The art style's giving me real Borderlands vibes. And like BioShock vibes too.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year. let the boss catch us.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just
I probably should,
between us?
I guess they don't care. They're not attacking me. I was gonna say maybe I should not wear this Marauder shit. Is this where I want to go? When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Okay. Notice the Edgewater cell tuna canning facility. Strictly agrees to this. Schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and/or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar, V-A-C-A-R, vicar. Right. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like that Fallout type vibes where they just don't give a fuck. Like everything's everyone and everything is an experiment. Oh shit! God damn! Elevator took off kind of suddenly, didn't it? God damn! Door didn't even close.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry,
That's racist.
Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven.
Try
because
using
she's set to
small
cook
words.
Saltuna,
Why
which
do you say
isn't
that?
What we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
I was about to say
Let's
the
start
same
over.
shit. Nah, don't change the subject, miss. This is about you, not me.
Walk me through the process. Show me
I'll
where it's
be
going
right over
wrong.
here. Can I sit down?
Well, sure.
Go ahead.
It's,
That's your yeah.
mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain
He's
size.
pressing
We're filling the
her.
cans with, well, not fish.
Is that it? I guess you want to speak to me now? Can I interject?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, I'll wait till you finish.
You were
If you got
saying,
something to say.
Miss
Yep. Oh
It's just
shit.
what
Okay. Yep.
Bess
You gonna
needs
continue
is
too.
a
Yep.
proper
I'll wait.
refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
You better. You
And I
better
think we
fucking
should
do
stop
better.
referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a
Pressing her.
row.
Bad.
Now, what can I do for you?
Okay. Well, first, yeah, I'm Lenny.
I'm Reed
Hello.
Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I'm sorry. It was the only thing I had. Sorry about that. But don't let the uniform get
Yes,
me. Yeah.
so it dawns on me.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon.
I did not
am most
ask you.
emphatically
I
not
was
keen
asking
on any
Mr.
such thing.
Thompson.
I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Well, bet. Go on.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Alright, bet. I said mostly. Yeah, he did say mostly abandoned. What do you mean by that, sir?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Ah, squatters. Gotcha. What do I gotta do?
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Stranger in a strange land. Okay. I'll see what I can do. No promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
Yeah, you better ask.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Well, I could use the
Great.
company. I don't know my way
I got my
around.
wrenches
Here. Never been
and
here.
diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
I wouldn't believe my
Well,
true
I
story
am
if
glad
that's
to
what you
hear
are.
that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get it. Okay, CNP New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Okay. Okay, I guess these two quests kind of like link up. Anyway. Alright. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Provided you can now join the party.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Alright, fine. Come on. Are you gonna step into the elevator? Alright, fine. Oh, that was weird. Oh, she got a little health bar under mine. It's cool.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Occasionally,
Sorry.
companions may have something on their
we
mind.
talk?
When you see a thought bubble above their head, try talking to them. They may have something interesting to say. Yeah, come on. Get off the elevator. Talk about it. What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson
brother.
has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah. I kind of expected that. He's kind of sus.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
You see, a company is like a cog. Reminds me of that dude from Incredibles. His boss.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
So you had a boyfriend, pretty much. Talk about it.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, why were they arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I'm sure they.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright. Alright.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
That's true. You're
That's
right.
what my dad used to say anyways.
You're right. And your dad was a smart man. Alright, come on. So, yeah, let's go talk to the bull.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one.
Oh, damn.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Seems to be a church. Or like a temple. Hello, sir.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I need to know about these deserters, man. How'd you know I was an outsider?
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but
Damn,
a
y'all
new
really...
worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
That's
pretty universal here. Except for Miss Holcomb,
crazy.
who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
What do I know about that? I'm surprised to hear you. Nah, everyone pushes her over. Yeah, but let's get back on
What would
track
you
here.
like to discuss?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
she wanted...
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you
Got
in
her.
conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Yeah, what do you think of deserters, like I was saying before?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So, what do you think?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
How?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Sounds sus, bro. Anybody else know, like the cops?
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Jeez, man. Everyone always got to give you a little fucking task to do. Like, find your own shit, man. Why even tell me about it? It's so fucking important. And it has so much value. Why would you trust a random stranger, an outsider, to get it for you? It makes no sense.
Sure, on my way. I'm on my way. Incoming!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I checked. Log it in. Damn, why they put me all the way the fuck back here though? Oh shit, an assault rifle? Let's go. I only got 24 bullets in it though. What?
Here they come!
Alright. Damn, I'm using a lot of them drones. Hey, level up. Get your bitch ass up. Okay. Trip blade. Oh, what was that? Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without the need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Okay. Okay. Why is that one like that? I don't understand why this one sells for more. What did I just do?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Bitch.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway, moving on. Because everybody got a fucking quest. I don't got time to be everyone's fucking hero. I'm just a guy who came out of fucking Cairo sleep. How do you say it? Syro sleep? Some shit like that. Anyway, yeah. I was the frozen man and...
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah. I don't even know my own backstory.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
What the fuck is
Whatever
a
your
poultice?
troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Adelaide, that there.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you.
You interrupted me for that, really?
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Ew. But why do you call it tobaccorn, though? Because it tastes like tobacco. Because you brew it in a fucking old spittoon. That's nasty.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago. but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Come on.
Let's hear it.
Come on.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Oh, don't be difficult.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Oh my fucking
Think
god.
about it.
No
You'd be
fucking way,
liberating an
bro.
entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
That's some bullshit. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problems.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
Oh my fucking gosh.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You are right. Ah.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
God damn it. Don't look at me, providing. Alright, that's gonna do it for episode 1 of... What game are we playing again, Chet? Outsiders. Or the outer worlds. Yeah. Not the outer worlds. Till next time.